I am so sick of this. I am so sick of this. Let me tell you, if it's not one way that this group functions, it's a whole nother way. Okay, they will bribe you if they can. If you'll take the money for this or that or whatever this is at large amounts. If they can pay you off for something, then they will. For you to avoid this person or avoid this or avoid that. You are to take nothing from these people. You are to not be bribed by these people. These people are trying to take over America. They're trying to buy your life or buy America. If they could tempt you into something, they will. This is the time to be very vigilant and very watchful and cautious of what you're receiving and what you're getting involved with. Anything you're receiving, you're accepting. Guys, look into this. Make sure it's not by these people. Okay. One of the biggest things they do though, guys, is explicit, excessive, X-rated, sexual exploits. Okay, sexual activities, things like that. If they cannot convince you of that, then they will threaten you, and that your life. But don't sell yourself short by giving into bribes or other temptations, or the fact you're trying to get this person back or that person back because they did this and that to you or whatever this is. Don't focus on that, because that's minute. That's not even the problem. The problem is that these people are trying to take over America. Now, one of the worst things that I've seen, is that a lot of people have just given into what these people offer, be it bribes, money accepted, sexual exchanges, temptations, tempting things that are tempting, okay, or people that are just kind of like them, they do the same type of activities. If it's low vibrational things, doing things to others, and so they get along because of those things. These people are not our friends. They are definitely enemies. Okay, they do a lot of things. They pay a lot of people to do a lot of different things so that they can have things go their way. What I'm tired of is seeing people give in to this. That's what I'm tired of. I'm tired of, it's like, how can you even think of something like that? A temptation or some type of sexual exploiting or involvement, or, being open to anything like that, or trying to get somebody back by doing something to them, or wanting something to be done to them, or accepting money to do something really dumb and stupid to somebody else that they're harassing and stalking and trying to beat down in some type of way, or trying to get something from them, and they're paying people to stalk them and all this. All money is not good money, hence this situation. You will regret it. I'm tired of seeing people fall for all those the regular temptations, but more so the sexual ones, sexual exploiting. Nobody's perfect, guys. But this is not the time. There's a time for everything. Because it ends up being, when they're like that with this group, or these people from this group, when they're like that with these people, they end up depowering you. Like you won't be, you be defenseless. You won't be able to like fight for yourself, because you've given into them in a certain particular way that makes you like powerless against them, and or hard for you to fight against them. And some of the things that they get you to do, it makes you that way too. It makes it to where you're under them, and you could never do things like speak up for yourself or fight for yourself, fight against it, defend yourself. You could try, but they have ways of where they can block you and stop you, and it'll be because you gave into them. A lot of times it's a series of times that you've given into them. Temptation here, a temptation there, a bribe here, a bribe there, whatever this is. And then over time, and then if you've been with them, sexually, however this exploits is sexually, then that's a whole nother thing. Totally swiping you of like whatever power you did have to tell them no, or like if they didn't want you to do something or whatever this is, but you wanted to do it anyway, they'd be able to like get in your way and interfere and try to block you. You try to move them, but it's going to take a lot for you to be able to do that. You have to withdraw yourself, find a way to withdraw yourself, and then be able to try to get away from them. But even that's hard, and it depends on how much you've given, how much you've accepted from these people, be it money, be it their help, be it whatever this is. Okay, or if you've been with them, intimately, in some type of way, or if you've given yourself over to them, especially if you did any type of, you know, where something where you're, I was gonna say some type of, uh, something where it's like a ceremony or something like that, and but it has something to do with, sexual exploitation or something like that. Um, said something, some things or whatever it says. I don't know what it is. But if you've done it overboard, basically, you've done something, with them, and it's basically how they would have taken your power away. I hate that I even have to say this like this or put this out here like that, but that's pretty much what this is. Okay. You've given yourself over to these people in a certain particular way to where they're able to stop you, block you, and prevent you from being able to be yourself and be able to walk away and to be able to be free from them. Okay, and to make it to where everything is kind of messed up, to where you can't move on from them as well. So it makes for a good reason to not get involved with these people. Because if you are involved with these people, you're just only going to regret it. So again, I'm tired of seeing people give in to these people and not know this just because they have some money. If money is what it takes to convince you or to take you, really out of this world, but if money is what it takes to convince you or get you to take your own stuff down, that's really interesting for one. But maybe sometimes we don't know it because sometimes we have bills and all this other stuff. But make sure you're not playing yourself all the way. If they chose to give the money to you because they're saying it was for like, let's say it's for some type of promotion or something like that, and you can say in court, well, I took it because they're saying that this and this and this and that. And for some people, that's exactly the truth. They had no idea that these people were a part of some type of group, and especially a cult or something like that, or something serious. Like I didn't know that, I just took it because of this or that or what have you. They didn't tell me anything. I didn't find out about it until later, until it was too late or something like that. Something like that. But if you allow them to take everything from you, then it does make for problems. It does make for issues. Um, and you don't want to do that. Like, this is not the time to be giving in to these types of people, okay? And no time is really is, but this is not the time for that. We got serious things that's happening, serious things that's going on. No matter what they tell you, they're still wrong. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Don't let it be you. I mean, it could be other people or what have you. Just don't let it be you. That is found that, you given in to some type of temptation or something like that, and that's why the job can't be done. Okay, so we sent you on this mission. So what do you have? What did you bring back? Okay, what was the information? Because you done slept with this person or these people. Now the mission is behind. It's delayed. And so they got some of the information that you had. They know some of the, information or something like that. And or now they have you working with them, but of course you're not going to tell. Okay, it's just, some people have been sent on the mission to complete it, but then because they ended up with these people in some type of way, smoking weed. I'm just saying, so things that are inappropriate when you're trying to, you mean business, you're serious. We want to keep America the way it is and or make it better and greater for us. and then you just give in to them. Some temptation. Do not give in to these people. Do not be afraid of them. Don't take a drink of liquor or wine or none of that. You don't want any of their stuff. Thank you for offering, but I'm here on business. Do not make any partnerships with these people in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Do not sleep with them. Do not be with them intimately or sexually. That's going to make things very hard and difficult for you and the rest of us who are depending on you. Okay? It's for things to work out, for something to work out. Okay? If you were trying to lock them up or throw them behind bars or something, or whether it's in court, or if you were the local the local law enforcement or something like that, or if you were someone working on their cases or something like that, just stick to whatever this is, the information you need for locking them up. Just keep, you got to do something else. You got to tomorrow work on something else, or later on tonight work on something else. But do not give in to them. Do not throw in the towel. Do not give in to them. Don't take not water, not open water, not closed water. It's never been open. Don't take that from them. These people you cannot trust. They cannot be trusted. And definitely not to be slept with. Don't sleep with them in any way. No sexual activity with these people. This is how they have, as part of their blueprint, or one of the ways of how they plan to take over America, or take out America, is by wiping them out, depleting them of like their energy and their power. I'm sorry, that's just one of the ways that is seen as when it comes to how they do it. But when you think about it, if you completely deplete yourself of all your energy, then you're not going to have any. Okay, what about and then the bribes? That's well, you got a few thousands if you could drive by this house and drop this off over there. Ridiculous. Guys, don't do any of these things. They can and will get you into a lot of trouble. I can understand maybe you did it once or twice or something like this, but do not get involved with these people. They come to take everything you have. Especially if you know of them and you know kind of what they're doing and all that, then they want to take you out. Why? Because you know too much. Act fast and hang up the phone and cut off from these people, because they can make your life a living hell. Do not be with these people. Okay, do not be with these people. I'm tired of hearing about you guys being with these people. Or giving into them the temptation or something like that. Just don't, don't do that. Don't do it to yourself. These people need to learn their lesson. These people need to learn a lesson, and we need to be tough and strong and not taking the money that they've stolen from some other Americans. This money is stolen that they're giving back to you, or whatever this is. It's not even theirs. It belongs to someone else. Some other people that they've stolen from, some other Americans. So you gotta think about that. Yeah, and don't just think, oh, I'm gonna get caught or none of that. No, you could get caught. You're gonna get caught by them. You're caught by them. They'll take what you did, and they'll have you run a few crimes. Let me tell you, they'll have you run a crime or two that'll get you some time, and they'll bring it up when you're trying to leave, when you don't want to be with the group anymore, or them, or whatever this is, or whenever you guys disagree, and they'll have you arrested because they got all the evidence and everything as to when you committed such crimes. Okay, and then they'll have you arrested and put behind bars, put locked up because of some things that you've done. So this is how they captured a lot of people and have a lot of people just stuck with them, and have people stuck with them. So you got to be careful. Like, this is a lose-lose situation you're dealing with these people. If you stay with them, around them, listen to them, work with them, give in to them, it's a lose-lose situation, I'm telling you. Okay? You don't want that. Just find ways to leave them alone, and just leave the whole situation alone. Okay? Definitely, guys, we gotta do this, okay? Because these people, they've just gone too far and they've done too much, okay? Let me see, guys, because I kind of lost track of what I was saying and where I was going with this. But do not do anything with these people. Just if you find out that it's them, these people who are trying to take over America, cut ties with them immediately. Okay, this is how they take over. So for those people who didn't know, who don't know, who have no clue, no idea, this is what these people do. For those who already do, you already know what I'm talking about. Okay, but for those who don't, stay away from these people. Okay, they're looking to deplete you in whatever type of ways that they can. Okay, and sexually explicit ways is a definite one. So tell these people no and walk away. Okay, because it's not helping whenever we get close to try and closing out the cases and all this, and when they're sleeping with, like, some of the warts and stuff like that, the people who are officers and all this, you know, for offering some type of tempting offer or whatever this is. And now things have changed. Now they're not going to jail or being bailed out of jail. That's what they use. Tempting ways, tempting things, bribe, money. I'll pay this, I'll give you this, I'll give you that, or this, that, or whatever this is. We got to be strong. This is how we've lost. This is a way that we've lost because Americans, citizens, have given into these people in some sort of way. Either temptation, being bribed, taking money from them, okay, some type of sexual exploit or a sexual exchange or something like that, or something else that these people have given into, that that depletes them in some sort of way, taking money from these people time and time again. And then some people think that they own you if you do that. I'm tired of seeing the situation change because of these things. Now, I know that very much so the situation changes where they don't get arrested or they're not in trouble, they don't stay in trouble because they're threatening people. Just straight out threatening them. That's different than us giving our power away. Why would you be with an enemy? Why would you be, partnership with them? Why would you be in any type of openness with people and persons who are considered a direct enemy to our country, to the USA, and to ourselves here and as a citizen? Why would you give your power away to people like that? Do not link with them. Do not make partnership with them. You should stop listening to them. Okay, because all they want is to win, and all they want is to take everything from America. We can't allow that. Okay, so pay attention and don't give in to any of this stuff. These are not the people. This is a world of people here in the U.S. Okay, and in the world, you can be with anybody. Do not be with these people because they're causing a problem, and they are the problem for us. So don't be with these people like that. Don't take a bribe. Don't take the temptation. Nothing. Take nothing from them. If you know who they are, don't take nothing from them. If you think or suspect that is them that you're getting and receiving from, or that you would receive from, don't accept anything from them. Nothing. Okay, because they're not right. Let's not stop ourselves. Let's not get in our own way. Let's not be dumb. Let's not be, let's not accept bribes or, give into temptations or set ourselves back, okay, by accepting money from these people and to pay us to do this and that and all these different things that's going to get us in trouble. Okay, let's not overlook the fact that these people are not anybody to be making a friend, anybody to be trying to see if whatever this is, trying to work something out. There is no working out. They're telling you what they're trying to do. Did you hear what they're trying to do? Take over America and make it a living nightmare. Get rid of a bunch of citizens and make it just all them. Throwing people in jail over nothing, making it a law so that they can be beaten and or abused while they're in there, and then trying to throw in minors, adolescent ages through age of 18. With the same things that happen to them. And the list goes on as to what it is that they like to do here in America. These people are not our friends. Okay, so you need to do everything that you can to stay away from them. I don't care how convincing they are. Leave them alone. There's enough people, other people in the world, than to be bothered with these people here. I don't care how it looks like, oh my God, everywhere I turn, they know everybody or whatever. Maybe it's time to move. Get out of that area, get out of that location. Or get you some people with you, to help help the situation be understood that you guys aren't converting, you're not going to be changed, and they can't change you. Okay? But let's be smart, guys, and let's ditch these people, and let's not give ourselves into them. Let's not give into them. Let's not fold. Let's stick to what is right. Okay. Let's know who these people are. That they are enemies. Okay, and let's avoid them with everything we've got. Okay, because we're out here trying to complete missions, not have them not completed. All right. That's what the goal is. That's what the mission is. Not lagging. Okay. The whole country is waiting, possibly the whole world, because that when they conquer, supposedly take over the United States, they're trying to conquer the rest of the world. Okay, guys. So let's wake up and let's save ourselves and save others. Okay, and not give in to these people. You should not want anything from them. I don't care what they have. Nothing from them. Don't want anything from them because they're wrong. Okay, trying to buy themselves out. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna leave this up here for you to check.